we'll do 2 games. I'll do one with white and then one with black. Okay, let's play this one. Because this to me seems like the best setup. Maybe f3 is good. Okay, so see, Eric plays b5, so he has an improvement in store. Interesting. Okay, the plot thickens. Again, I still think queen f3 is good though. I think knight d1 and d3 still looks very good for white though. I can play just d3, consolidate my center here, I guess. I think Skeptical Kyle for the 8, Horsey for the 9, Refrain for the 13. Is b5 a novelty? I honestly don't know. I mean, again though, this just looks, I don't know why this isn't just much better for white. I mean, this looks to me like it's just winning. How did the game get set up automatically for the tournament? I was able to create the defend position and start the tournament. So yeah. Yes, he goes queen d6, but like again, I mean, isn't he just down a pawn here in an end game? I mean, he has queen b4 and a queen a5 maybe. Again, I'm very skeptical about all of this. I'm just gonna go rook b1, even though I think there are other moves that are good. Although I have to be careful. Knight d5 was a big threat there. Let's just go here. Knight d5, I just go queen d2. Yeah, the fen is it's a notation that you use with chess programs. That's out. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like you're down a pawn with no compensation, basically. You can go f4 here. I mean, is b4 really a threat? Because I can go d4 here. Don't love it. I'm gonna go here to line up this diagonal, actually, just so I can rotate the knight, goes c3. It looks very bad for black. Thank you, Elia, for the 7 months. Thank you so much, Elia. Appreciate it. Thank you. Here goes knight d7. I can play d4. I mean, knight d2 is good also. But let's just go d4. Let's go e5, hit the queen. Bishop e4 is a move. Queen e4 is also a move. Hit the pawn, hit the queen. This should just be a winning, basically. Yeah, now I just trade and go knight e4. I mean, this is just gross for black. Again, technically speaking, I should be able to just win this very cleanly. Let's go f4. I'm just gonna go g3, consolidate the chain. That shouldn't really be a problem. Let's go rook f2. I have another idea about how I'm gonna play against him, by the way. Okay, I mean, this just rotate the knight to b4 even. Let's go g4 next move. Threaten f5 now. GMs ruin all gambits. Well, I mean, I'm kind of confused by this one because I thought it was supposed to be playable, and now I'm starting to just think it loses. Thank you, Sammy, for the 4 months. Thank you so much. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I thought it was a good gambit, but now I'm starting to think it's just Garbo. It might just be Garbo. It's possible. Yeah, that's just that. Even Eric calls it dubious. Yeah, it's probably, it's not sound, but against the right opponent it definitely will work. Yeah, it's just losing. It loses because you play the best moves. I mean, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go here, hit the rook, and then rook d1. All right, so let's see. Let's see if I can survive it with black. Let's see. Oh wait, sorry. Wait. Sorry, I just did that wrong. Wait, I played the wrong move. Let me abort. Well, let me just resign this game and start over. I'll just resign. Let me just resign this. I forgot I played knight 6. Let me just resign. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just forgot. I just went knight c6. It's like it's knight f6. Yeah, it's knight f6. No slips here. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, let's go here. Let's go knight c6. Okay. All right. So he plays knight c3. So I think I'm still gonna go bishop c5 here. What is the move here? What do I want to do? So Eric played b5. I've tried queen d4, which I think is bad. Guess I'll castle. Okay. Yeah, 2-1, right. I guess I can play like I think I'm gonna go. Let's go here maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to get sneaky. So castles like bishop takes h3, maybe queen g3. Two one. I don't know. I mean, oh no, it just blocks. Queen d4. There's still bishop e3. Sorry, queen d4. There's still bishop e3. I'm gonna go here, I guess. Try to get a wooden shield in the center of the board, basically. I guess I'll go b5, maybe. They had cold ass for the 6, and they had logic gate for the 300 bits. I thought I might have a sack here, but I guess I just don't. Okay, I guess I'll go a5, maybe. c3 I can just drop back. He still can't castle because of bishop h3. Oh, now he does it? Because he has bishop f4. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I can still sack maybe. Whatever, let's go for it so that I'm not just lost. I don't know if this actually works though, because he goes here, I go here, he takes. I think I go here because I assume that I want to bring the rook to the center just in case he doesn't take. I want this rook here on an open line versus the queen here with this double. Yeah, he takes, I take. I mean, I don't know if this is good, but do I have a rook left with rook e6 and knight e? Ooh, wait a second. Okay, let's go here. I want to go knight e4, trying to get him to remove his queen, and then I'm gonna go for the rook lift, maybe a double lift as well, so that I can use both the rooks. But we'll see. I don't know if this works, but it looks interesting. Okay, so Eric's taking a long time here. He goes queen c2. Now I feel like I think I might be winning with the rook lift, because now if he goes bishop g3, I can take the knight, and if he takes, he loses. Before the queen could capture, this must be losing some. Wait a second, this must be losing. Wait, still is f2. Wait a second, there's got to be someone winning. Huh. Knight e4 is no good. Knight e5. I'm gonna go here. I don't even know if that's right, but it looks as reasonable as anything else. Knight g4 was knight g4 white just captures. Okay, I just go here. Oh no, he loses. I rook g3. His bishop is trapped. Oh no. Yep, we get the dub. Wow. They need a Cantante for the 13 months. He blundered. I don't. What did he do wrong? Is the question. What did he do wrong? Because he should have been winning here, right? I think maybe castles too decent. Yeah, right. But I don't know. Like, let me check the game report. Let's see what the game report says. Like, I don't know. Because I think if he doesn't castle, he's probably winning. Okay, 90 versus 97. What did he do? What did he do wrong? Let's go to analysis. Okay. Oh. Okay, so what did okay, let's see. So I did. Oh, queen d6. Okay. h6 is better. h6, bishop h4. a5. Okay, that's just weird. But anyway. Okay, so I go here. He goes here. Castles is best? Wow. Bishop h3 is best. Oh, so he's still winning here? He's still winning here if he plays d4? Wow, that's actually, you know, now that the computer says d4, I totally get it. It's because what happens is my bishop is really good on the diagonal. So when he goes here, even though he hangs a pawn in the center, the diagonal is completely closed. The pawn chain cuts the diagonal, so my bishop here is just dead. I didn't even think about d4. My bishop on b6 is just dead. He was actually thinking about that move. Knight d5 is good but not best. Knight takes e4 is better apparently. And if here, oh, I have rook g4. I have rook g4. Yeah, so easy to see. That's insane. That's crazy. So here and then, yeah, now it's just losing. So actually, it's pretty crazy. We both played like really high quality chess. d4 is a very hard move to play. I didn't even see it. Apparently Eric did see it, but still, yeah. Eric says he feels broken because you beat in both cases. Well, I mean, if he sees d4, he wins. But the fact that the sack is right and it's still losing, the fact that I sack on h3 is still losing shows, I think, how bad this is objectively. I think it's pretty clear though. I think it's pretty clear that this, to me at least, this knight c3 h3 is probably, I wouldn't say it's a refutation, but it's probably really good for really good for white. That's what I would say. So that's what I would say. I think objectively, just in all honesty, probably knight c3 and h3 is just winning for white. That's my guess. I don't know the other line. Like I'll just look at the other line because someone mentioned it. The other line was this bishop c5. There were two other lines I was curious about. The first one is h3. So apparently this is bad because you can take, and then king e2, and this is not clear. So queen h4, queen d3, bishop e6, and I guess this isn't completely clear. Yeah, this looks actually quite messy. So this is probably complicated. So that's why white doesn't do this. White normally will go bishop e2 first. You play h5 to get the fish hook on g4. Wait, what? Knight g4 is inaccuracy? Wait, so c3, knight g4. Okay, so someone mentioned this line in my chat. So d4, queen h4. Okay, all right, so g3, queen f6. Okay, and now f3, and now h4 is what they said. And now you're supposed to go rook g1, and apparently white is just winning here. Huh. So this is just winning for white, I guess. Apparently, like I don't even know, like just kind of weird. Yeah. Like yeah, I don't know. Like it's I guess this is winning. So then if we go back and we run it back a little bit, I would say then that this line is winning if you know how to play against it, because like I lost the game in this too with d4 and e5 here. So yeah, I don't know. He also said d4 is not easy to see in blitz. Yeah, I think in a slow game in the actual game we played, I think probably both of us see this. We both see d4 and that white's winning. But in a blitz game, I mean, in a blitz game it's very hard to play. It's very hard to play. So yeah. But it does seem to me that probably both these lines then in retrospect are winning. I think the line that Eric played and I played against him when I was white with knight c3 and h3 followed by like queen f3 or d3 should be winning. There's a draw on that line. Okay, all right. So apparently that's a draw, but or no, that line's a draw, but this knight c3 h3 line probably is just winning. That's my guess. I don't know though. It's very. So actually, just to close the circle, you guys were saying that the computer doesn't see a draw in this. In which line? You're saying that a computer does not see the draw. Okay, so I'll let it go a bit deeper. Okay. You guys want to tell me what the draw is? Because the computer, I mean, I can change the depth. The depth is 18. Let me just go to 26. Let me do this. Run depth 30. You ruined my favorite gambit. Oh, I'm sorry. So rook g1 h3, right? So h3, and what? I don't see the raid. Sorry. Thank you. If Eric did raid, I don't actually see it, but thank you to Eric for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Actually, let me go back because now with the depth is too deep. So let me go back to 26. Let me reload, or I'll just leave it here. Oh, there's a YouTube video on it. Okay, I might check that out later. Oh, thank you to I Am Rosen for the raid with 29.89. Thank you so much to Eric Rosen for the raid. We are looking at the Stafford Gambit a little bit because I am very curious about this, because the two lines that I've concluded that at least just from my very limited knowledge of the opening that strike me as winning for white is this line with knight c3 and h3. And the other one that I was just looking at right now is this d3, bishop c5, bishop e2, h5 to go knight g4, and then c3, knight g4, d4, queen h4, g3, queen f6, f3, and then h4. And this is kind of the line. And I guess it's very complicated. I suspect that white's probably much better here. I'm using depth 26 on every. Okay, I'll change it back. I guess I'll put it at 20. Okay, there we go. So okay, so let's go back. Sorry, I don't know why I just misclicked that, but anyway, okay, let's go to this position, f3 h4. So rook g1 h3 h3 rook h2. It's rook h2 you're saying? And I guess if white takes here, you've checked in like bishop g4, and probably gets very sketchy for white. So you use self-analysis. Okay, I can. Oh yeah, self-analysis is easier, right? but okay. Anyway, yeah, this is very, very complicated, but to me I suspect this is probably good for white, although I'm not sure. But the other one, why doesn't white just take the knight? Because if you take the knight after hg3, you can't recapture the pawn because of the pin, and black's threatening. Wait, but white can just go bishop e3. White's just winning. Okay, so yes, yeah, this is just bad. Okay, yeah, rook takes h2 seems like a logical move, but again, I think there are a couple things. First of all, I suspect white can just take and move the king, go queen h1. Secondly, I think white can also just go rook g1. Yeah, this strikes me as yeah, I think this is probably winning for white. So then just to sort of wrap it all up, my assumption is that basically when I look at this opening, probably both these setups are objectively winning for white. This one with bishop e2, h5, c3. So if you go knight g4, they have d4, is probably winning. But it seems like there are a lot of complications in this line. So what I would, can we watch the video? Sure, I'll watch it after this. So that's what I'd probably recommend. In general terms, what I would say as well, however, is that okay, so I would say knight c3 and h3 is probably safer in terms of winning. They're probably both, I think, objectively winning or really close to winning, but I think knight c3 and h3 is probably a very safe, it strikes me as a much safer way to play this objectively than the other way. So yeah, so I think it's good, although we learned quite a bit, I think, about the I think we learned quite a bit about the Stafford Gambit. I didn't realize there were so many tricks involved, but quite an exciting line.